Hello everyone, Janet here with Radiant Realty. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and stay a while and don't be shy. If you have any questions about Montana properties, reach out to me, send me a message anytime. I am happy to help. So today for this video, I'm pretty excited because we are going to take a look. We're going to continue our neighborhood home tour. We are going to go take a look at Kalispell homes between $800,000 and $1.2 million. And this is a lot of fun this week because in this price range within Kalispell, we can get some homes that are waterfront. So if you watched my 400 to 800,000 video, a lot of those properties and neighborhoods that we looked at there, you can find homes within this price range in those as well. But rather than take you back to those same neighborhoods like Silverbrook and Stillwater and Buffalo Stage and Riverview, I want to take you to some of these unique properties, maybe with more land or kind of on the water or what have you. So definitely reach out if you are looking in this price range and you would like some assistance. And let's get going and see what we can find. Okay, so for this first home, we are going over to Ashley Lake. So this home didn't actually come up in my search, so it may be under our price range this week. I'll have to look up that address and get back with you on that. But this home coming up on the left is actually one that closed, and now it looks like they are, whoever bought it is doing a big addition, garage addition on it. Okay, so to get to this property, I had to drive on about 4 miles of dirt road. And that's something, if you are buying a property virtually, you definitely want to ask if your agent is giving you virtual tours. Well, first of all, hopefully I'm your agent, but if not, then make sure they're giving you a 360-degree view around the property, and then also kind of showing you the drive to and from. So all dirt roads in Montana are not created equal. This dirt road is actually a really well-maintained dirt road. You can see it's pretty smooth drive. There aren't a bunch of potholes or kind of the rock ridges or what I call washboarding. A lot of people around here, I hate washboarding. This is kind of nice and oil slicked, and it drives really nice. Now in the winter, I am not sure. That is something else you're going to want to ask. Road maintenance in winter, who pays for the road maintenance all year round, and who is in charge of that as well. So there is a campground and public access to the lake around the other side. So I'm going to drive over there just so you can get a better view of what Ashley Lake looks like. So I was unsuccessful at finding the campground, and there is not cell service up here. So that's another important thing to ask your agent. You're going to have to do your due diligence, but they should be able to tell you if they're getting reception on their phone anyways. So we are going to move on now to Foys Lake, and that is a little closer to town. Right now we're about 20 miles west of town, but still certainly easily doable for these beautiful lake views. And Ashley Lake is just a beautiful blue color. It's a gorgeous lake, so it's fun to see some of these properties. So this home, while not directly on the lake, does have some peekaboo lake views, the nice walkout basement, and within walking distance of the lake access point. neighbors. You will have lake access that way as well. So Foys Lake is only about 5 minutes from downtown. Super convenient. It's also right next to Lone Pine State Park, which is right up there. However, because of that, it is definitely a busier lake. So you will have pretty easy access. Won't have to travel a long way on a dirt road, but it will be busier because of that. So now we are going to head downtown, so just a 5-minute drive, and we're going to take a look at one of the beautiful historic homes downtown. So the Foys Lake home was listed for $899, and that just sold last month. A few facts about that one. It was a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, 3,640 square feet of living space, so great size there. 2 fireplace, of course the big deck with the lake views, and this one was nice and light and bright and open. It had a main floor master with lake views as well, master bath with a freestanding tub, wainscoting accents. Let's see here. The deck length was over 100 feet, so massive deck. Yeah, that about covers it for that one. So the home on Ashley Lake was listed for $875, but that was in July of 2020. So I think it's about a 12 to 15% increase per year. So it would definitely be listed higher today. This is July of 2021. But a few details. It was a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. 2,736 square feet, so a good amount of living space. 200 foot of Ashley Lake shoreline, and on nearly 1 acre. And it had a wraparound deck. So I'm kind of wishing I had bought this home in 2020 for that price. But alas, I did not. Okay, so this downtown historic home is 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and 7,278 square feet. So this house is huge. I don't know who bought it. Maybe they have 10 kids, or maybe, I mean, it's just a gorgeous home. Maybe they just love the history of it. It spans 3 downtown lots, so plenty of space. It says it has panoramic views of the Swan Range, which it does. Beautiful. Wallpapers made of silk imported from Europe. Stunning original oak woodwork throughout. And this one was offered furnished. So it was called the Logan House. It's a colonial revival style architectural masterpiece. And this one was listed for $1,150,000, so near the top of our price range this week. And it sold in October of 2020. So this is the home right here. I'm just going to do a quick drive-by. We have had some smoke here lately. But straight ahead is the Swan Mountain Range that they were referencing. I don't know how well you can see that today, but on a clear day, it's going to be a beautiful view from that upper deck right there. The east side of Kalispell. Coming up here on the left is the Conrad Mansion, a wonderful home to tour when you're in town visiting, or if you live here. I wanted to get there Christmas this year and I didn't make it, so this past year I'll have to go this coming Christmas. So definitely some interesting and beautiful and historic architecture here in downtown Kalispell. Okay, so this next home is in the Lower Valley area of Kalispell, so pretty far south. It's a special area though. Wide open mountain Okay, so this Lower Valley home is currently for sale. It's not sold yet. It's listed for $1,149,999. So again, kind of near the top of the price range this week. It is 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3,586 square feet of living space. Custom built horse property. It has, okay, so that was an insulated barn shop. It has 6 stalls, concrete floors, and a storage loft. The 3 large bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, vaulted ceilings, concrete countertops, wood flooring, and then a daylight walkout basement with those beautiful 360-degree mountain views. Okay, so it's 10 acres, actually. They're cross-fenced, so we weren't seeing all of that in that one fenced area. And the pastures 1 and 2 have lean-tos. One also has a tack room, electric and water to all. Okay, so this next property is very unique as well. We are still in Lower Valley, actually just a minute drive from the last one. So it's this red building here on the right. Which also has this lot here, which is right on the river. So rather than trespass to see the river, we are going to drive back out, and then I will show you through the listing photos. But clearly they bought that red barn apartment and then decided to build their dream home with the river frontage there. Okay, so the second Lower Valley home was a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2,954 square feet of living space. So a lot of square feet in that red barn garage type building. Let's see here. 341 feet of shoreline along the Flathead River. And it did have a 5-bedroom septic, so that was nice because already prepared for building. You wouldn't have to get another septic in place for that. Had a water well in place. The current home had granite countertops, gas fireplace, hardwood cabinetry, a 4,200 square feet pull-through heated storage area and shop, and a heated 4-car garage with 220 amp service. Oversized 12-foot door for all your storage needs. And of course, those mountain and river views, which can't be beat. And this one was listed for $1,275,000. So it was listed a little bit over our price range this week. However, it did close within our price range. And it sold in July of 2020. So actually now it might be over that. But I wanted to show it to you anyways while we're here. Okay, so this next property is along Lake Blaine. Lake Blaine does not have any public access. So unless you live on the lake, you will not be on the lake. And this area of Kalispell is just north of the Creston area, so kind of between east downtown Kalispell and then Big Fork.
Turn left onto Blaine Mountain Road.
Okay, so this Lake Blaine property is not actually on Lake Blaine. I'm sorry, I misled you there. It is on Mooring Creek, right across the street from Lake Blaine. So here again, you're gonna have to make some friends with your neighbors. But this home is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, 2,590 square feet of living space. It has panoramic Swan Mountain views, remodeled, charming home. 150 feet shared private dock. Watch bald eagles fish in Mooring Creek and delight in having wildlife for neighbors. And this one was listed for $999,999. And this one closed in, let's see here, May of 2021. So just a couple months ago. So it's this little white home right here in property, which backs up to the creek. And then is right across from Lake Blaine on this side. And of course, you've got those horrible mountain views in your backyard there. Alright, so we are going to head back towards town. I have one more to show you, and just so it's said, none of these listings are or were mine. They're just listings that I thought were interesting and kind of showed a great variety of the area and pulled for you guys. So again, if you have any questions or looking for a Montana property or land, reach out. We're home. I would love to help you. And I just want to show you these yellow fields, which you'll find all over Montana throughout June and July, are canola fields. Absolutely beautiful to see with the mountains in the backdrop. The only bummer about those is that in September, when they die, they do kind of stink a little bit, like dirty foot or sweaty teenager. Okay, so this is our next property. It's already closed, so I'm not going to drive on back because that is our private drive. So I'm going to turn around here. So this property as well, which is actually over there a little bit, is made for horses. So if you have horses and are coming to Montana, we have quite a few great horse property options for you. Okay, so this property was listed for $1,050,000 and it closed in November of 2020. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 2,976 square feet, but it's 14.5 acres, large fire pit, Spring Creek frontage, 700 feet of Spring Creek frontage. Property is fenced and cross-fenced for horses. It also has a, let's see here, 48 by 30 foot shop with a covered RV carport and no HOA or covenants. 6 individual 7 by 8 foot dog condos. Nice. Covered porches, individual run areas, 1 larger run, 2 loafing sheds, tack shed, irrigation rights and water system for the yard. 9+ acres of the property was divided for future opportunities. So this is in eastern Kalispell, kind of off of the Helena Flats Road area. And there are quite a few horse properties over there. It's a really pretty area. All right, I hope that was helpful for you. Again, if you have any questions or needs, reach out. I would be happy to help you. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when the next video drops. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week. So coming up, I have another Montana Secrets of the Local episode that you won't want to miss, and then also we'll be doing 800,000 to 1.2 million in Whitefish and Columbia Falls. So stay tuned.